Hi. Okay. The words are, and I don't know if they're exactly what I want them to be, but the words that are coming out, you don't have to have faith in deities or one God or ghosts or demons and magic. You don't have to believe any of that to have a spiritual life. Spirituality, the connectedness, because I mean it's a form of spirituality to observe your connection to a greater whole. And in science or through science, you can do this. I mean, if you believe in the Big Bang, we were all, within an inch of everything in the universe 13.7 billion years ago. So that's pretty impressive. That's kind of connected. Now I like to think about it this way. Is if you know a thing or two about physics, you might know about entanglement, entangled particles. I don't know how it really happens, but imagine on a grand scale of things that we have that we retain entanglement to all these different particles, and then they get stretched apart through time and geography. And I'm using geography in the loosest term possible as a spatial geography, okay, as a universal geography. So all of this matter gets stretched out through time and geography, and yet there remains a connection, greater for some things than others. I believe that there's a couple of things about entanglement that I don't fully understand, but I know that it lessens or it can be stopped, and stuff like that. So even if you don't want to take into consideration the entanglement, the fact is that you live and breathe in a world where you are a part of, you're an interactive member. You are part of a species, which as a whole is a massive factor. 7 billion now on this planet, a force of nature. We shape the world to how we want it to be. Well, it's governing forces at work, but we cultivate the land. We what do we call it? Farm, herd, breed the animals. We're genetically modifying and fighting over it because we're dumb idiots. Over crops. They have successfully made synthetic life on a bacterial scale. I mean, we're impressive and horrific all at the same time. That is the curse and blessing of humanity. But the other thing is that don't you know, it's all just a big wonderful thing. Okay, I'd push rewind if I could, but I can't do that. Where the heck was I? Oh, spirituality. Okay, spirituality doesn't have to be spirit, just your connection to everything around you. Because there is a connection. You go to your job does stuff, people depend on you. Every little thing, you go to the grocery store, you buy stuff, you eat stuff, that stuff came from places. It was all connected to getting it to the store and to you. And so you're a part of a big, circle of life thing that you can and do have a profound effect upon, so much more than anybody ever might want to very often gives credit to. But the subtle difference is the energy that is there. And okay, you're saying, what is this? Now he's talking about energy. Energy is the same thing as magic. That's a bunch of hooey. No, it's true. You are energy. The science people that pay attention and really go into it, you are energy. Matter is just fancy energy. And you are a focus of energy. You know, you touch something with your fingertips, that's your mass and muscle tone and force of will that you are pushing down on that button on your touchscreen keypad. You know, you send that text message through a force of will, not just yours, but everybody that went into creating. I gotta go this way. Did I go back in time and not realize it? No, I think everything's fine. Although it's hard to say that there's a temporal mist around. Could be hopping time zones and not be aware of it. So anyway, so exist being aware of the encompassed interactive being or nature that you are a part of. You know, if you are positive, and then this is The Power of a Positive Mind is a book. I haven't read it, I don't really know it. But it's all there in the title, Power of a Positive Mind. Go out there, be happy, share love, and really just, you know, do good. And it will change things. And this goes for everybody. And you're going to get discouraged. I've talked about being discouraged and mental attitudes and confidence. But it's true. There is, pardon me, there's very real effect from putting the right foot forward. You know, cultivating your self into more better than you were yesterday. Oh, okay. I've run out of words. Well, hey, howdy. So, this is the last shift I'm putting myself through for this week. Getting out of the field, seeding Mars, increasing the forest here. I don't have to do much anymore. It's doing very well growing. It's more of a maintenance thing now, maintaining it. Because there's still a lot about Mars that I don't know. I am looking at, I'm still climbing Olympus, and I am looking at the possibility of forming an ocean. That's a difficult concept. I haven't even begun to reach that as an idea. Just that it is an idea. Ocean on Mars. So we'll get home safe, and it's a weekend with the boys. We'll be bouncing back and forth between the Castle Gate in the meadow with Honey and Mars. Getting some time in the water and the sun. will work on what this black hole does within the meadow. So many things going on right now. And then my brother, the ever fading, who's very detached, very picky, so very picky. Oh, excuse me. Doesn't seem like he's having fun. Fun that I would hope he has, gets, receives, makes, living here with me on Mars. I don't know how to make things better for him, and I don't know that he'd accept my help if I did. A few things that I have said have been shot down without interest in deeper conversation. Makes me very sad. He's my brother and I want a connection, a strong connection with him, but he doesn't seem interested in who I am.